lasciala questa. Io!
Iran's 48-year-old, including Ayatollah Khamenei the commander, was killed. Revolution and the need for the police to lay down their arms warning. Soldiers will not stop until their objective is achieved. Khaliji announced the continuation of the crackdown. Mulek needs to join the fight now. I have 3 options for ruling Iran. The name is: first, complete your work. Then the names will also be revealed. Declaration of giving its bases to America. Azam Star said to America, permission to use British bases we will give, but will not participate in the war. We'll take. Israel and America continue to attack Iran. The attacks hit various cities, including Tehran, overnight. Bombing. 20 martyred in latest attacks. Hospitals, state TV and radio. The station was targeted. Number exceeds 220. 2 at Tabriz airport. Iranian tanks destroyed in Israeli attack. Iran's counterattack continues. On the Sani state, 100 more Zayed missiles were fired. Tabib and sirens sounded in the slums. Irani 11 Saudis killed in attacks. More than 121 wounded. Hezbollah also jumped into the fray. Missiles were fired at Israel. Almaki Tansibat in Iran's target. Drone attack on a Maki naval base in Bahrain. Fire broke out. Iraq also has an American base. The target, the British base in the cemetery assault. Iran's counterattack continues. On the Sihuni estate, Tilbeb and sirens sounded in slum areas. Shelter rush towards Homs. At several locations, Iranian attacks echo with explosions. 11 Sehunites killed, more than 121 injured. Hezbollah also jumped into the fray. Missiles were fired. Buildings in Kifa were reduced to rubble. The consequences of the emergency in Tasi. Educational institutions closed till March 12. USS Abraham Lincoln was also attacked. 4 ballistic missiles were fired. Missile launch. 3 airmen were killed during the operations. Soldier killed. 5 wounded. U.S. CENTCOM confirmed. Iran targets U.S. deployment in the Middle East. Drone attack on Maki naval base in Bahrain. Fire erupts at U.S. base in Iraq. The target was an attack on the British base in Kabs, Dubai. But the missile also hit the UAE and Iran. His diplomatic relations with Mutal Tehran. The ambassador was called back to close the secretariat. The citizens of Baghdad declared siege of the secretariat. Reserves the right to respond to Iranian poisoning. The Khalij Tawan Council has declared. Mushtaq said in his statement that his safety and to ensure the protection of stability, we will provide all necessary assistance. Regards, UAE. Contact with Donald Trump. Iranian attacks transfer consideration to the situation later. UAE and Iran's diplomatic relations are mutala. He called back his ambassador from Tehran. Announcement to close the Sifarakana. Security court chaired by the Prime Minister Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir and other senior officials. Participation in the ruling class is important for national safety and longevity. Decisions to formulate national policy. Ijada common cities and Hassas Tasabat. Key decision to tighten security at the Maghribi border from the current situation and the Afghanistan border. Consultation on related matters. Iran's supreme leader martyred in Maki attacks in the country. The 40-day sacrifice is for 7 days. Tadalat was announced by the Iranian supreme leader's son Mustafa Khamenei. Daughter-in-law Zura Haddad Adil. Daughter and grandson also involved in the show. Musher Ali Shamkhani, Vizier of Ayatollah Khamenei. Dafar Aziz, Chief of the Iranian Army Staff Abdul Rahim Misavi, and Pasdaran Major General Muhammad, a key commander of the revolution Pakpur, also attained martyrdom. Ayatollah Khamenei's compound was the direct targeted with a weapon. Jadid Tareen weapon cost million. According to American media, Iran's burial cami for the first time to deceive the Nizam Qazi drone was used to avenge Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian declaration. Addressing the community, Ayatollah said Khamenei's martyrdom is a point of sacrifice. Rouge, supreme leader of the slaughter regime, the greatest crime. Accountable to the enemy. People will stay in mosques and